Hello everybody, Cubs4 here, back with another video. So today is going to be an Armored Zombies guide. Now the requirements for this, I would say, is plus 70 plus all melee stats, and you must have at least started the Defender of Rock quest. And you have to get about halfway through it. It's not really that hard of a quest, but it does have a lot of quests that you have to do to access it. So what you want to do, if you've done the quest, you already know this, but you come up here and you talk to this guy and he will take you there, but he will not stay long. Now it'll say you're in the wilderness, but you're not technically in the wilderness because it has the face. Let me just get my FPS out of the way. You're not technically in the wilderness, so you're actually safe here. So you come down here. I like to go over here because there are a lot more zombies. And this is around 200k XP an hour I found. So it's actually pretty solid XP. It's not as good as Water Fiends or anything, but it is AFK. And as you can see, nobody's here. I could probably go to World 2 and nobody would be here. So I'm not sure if it's an instance or something, because this is like a kind of a quest zone, but it might be. So personally, I use Soul Split. I would say Soul Split, Guthans, or Ceradome and Godsword are the three ways you can sustain here. You can probably manage without it, but those are just really helpful if you're playing on AFKing for a long period of time. So, as you can see, my inventory, I just have Prayer Renewals, Prayer Potions, some Monkfish, Bone Crusher, and Herbicide. I didn't even bother bringing my Charm Collector because when I did for an hour, I got like 5 charms. So, if you're going for 99 and summoning, this is not the place for you. So I just have my you don't really need the unicorn. I just got done with the kiln though, so I had it summoned and I didn't feel like getting rid of it, so just left it. So the Bone Crusher synergizes obviously with the Split Dragon Tooth Necklace, so I will never run out of prayer, and if I drink this, there's just no way I'm running out. So I use Greater Aura of Reverence. Currently it's on cooldown though, but you can also use Vampirism. That's another way you can sustain up your Scrimshaw of Vampirism, I believe it's called. And that only works on melee though, so if you're trying to range here or mage, that's not going to work. So I bring a Sign of Life and a Ring of Life just because I'm soft. I don't want to die. So that's just like extra safety. I'm probably not going to die, but just extra safety. So then I have War Priest Helm, which you can switch this out with Guthans, you know, Bandos Helm. I just don't want to buy Bandos Helm because it doesn't really give any stats, but you know, so why am I going to waste 600k? And yeah, I know I'm super frugal, that's okay. I use the Kiln Cape. You can trade this out for like a max cape if you are maxed, which I don't know why you'd be training here if you're maxed, but that's okay. And you know, Fire Cape, Skill Cape, Obby Cape, Legends Cape. Split Dragon Tooth Necklace if you have it. That and Bone Crusher are really good here. If not, just use like a Fury or Ceradome. I'm going to get this wrong, but I think it's the Whisper that's the melee one, but I'm probably wrong. Bandos Chestplate, Bandos Tacit, Dual Chaotix. I wouldn't really recommend Dragors here because you hit on these guys all the time, so it's not a huge deal, but if you really want to, you can use Dragors. Then War Priest, Gloves, and Boots. So this is probably where I'm going to be for bonus XP weekend. Here and Frost Dragons are probably going to be the two, depending on if I want to AFK or not. So my action bar is pretty standard. I have Decimate, then I have Sacrifice, which just for the sustain. I don't really need it too much because I do have Soul Split, but if you don't have Soul Split, it's really nice. Then Havoc, Punish, Dismember, which is bad. I should have Sever in front of Dismember actually, and Sever. So I have Flurry, Destroy, and Slaughter as my thresholds, but I'm probably not going to actually use those, so those aren't too important. This is just for PVMing and stuff like that. So yeah guys, that's about it for this guide. I will try to stream at least a little bit over the weekend if I can, if it doesn't destroy my internet too much, but hopefully it doesn't. If not, I'll make a progress video or something halfway through. So for bonus XP weekend, which is this weekend if you're watching this in a couple months or something, sorry this doesn't really apply, but I'm going to be going for 99 defense and hit points, and then if I get that done, maybe 90 fishing or something like that. So if you tell someone your goal, you're more likely to achieve it, so leave your goals in the comments. Until next time, stay spiffy.